Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up.
Well, it's not the best atmosphere given that the home team were relegated last season, but you look at the players and coming down a division, they should be able to aim for promotion without question as long as they don't have a fallout from last and they pick themselves up. But they're up against a team here that will be aiming, I think, for a Champions Cup place come the end of the long 9 or 10 months of this season.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Kyle Norton starts with Martin Olsen as the fullbacks. Jack Cork starts with Leon Britton in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. So close to oblivion. Only a decade or so ago, Swansea City. And look at them now.
Well, it's been a wonderful tale, Martin, and the style of football as well, with which they achieve success. That possession-based passing game. So lovely to watch.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. Off we go with the kick-off. McCabe. Furlong. Here's a chance to attack. Got the tackle in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Nathan Dyer. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And shoots! Oh, charged down. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Jack Cork. Martin Olsen. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And now a throw-in. McCabe. Brennan. He's got it back again from his teammate. Could be dangerous. Now here is a chance for them. Olsen. Kyle Norton. Leon Britton. It's good work between these two. And the referee has given the free kick. Well, they're in a good position here. To take the lead. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough. Jack Cork. Kyle Norton. There's some potential in this move. It's a good place to win the ball here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. McCabe.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
It's looking good, this move. Very weak challenge. And a corner given by the referee. Jefferson Montero. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Brennan. Nice interplay between the two of them. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Good defending. Olsen. Jefferson Montero. Great passage of passing play there. And now the shot! That's well wide.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
On the attack here. He's taken on his man and beaten him. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. He can only put it behind for the corner. Defender to it first. Challenges for the ball. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Delaney. Brennan. Into the attacking third. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Olsen. Keeping the ball moved to put them in front. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Tries to punch it away. And here's the shot. And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Jack Cork. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Good strong tackle. Nathan Dyer. Just working away to try and find an opening. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Throw in now. Through through pass. McCabe. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's got a chance to cross. Well, here comes the support. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Now they've got to defend this corner. Goes for goal with the header. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Amat. Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign. The fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Delaney. Brennan. Free kick.
Substitution for Swansea City coming off the pitch.
What the manager's looking for now, Alan, with the game still level, of course, is to turn a steady performance into a spectacular one, and that's why the substitution's been made this way round.
Yeah, the manager's team has been average, and so has this lad's performance, and they need something a bit extra now.
Jack Cork. Here's a chance to attack. Very good passing from this team. Doing well to keep the ball. Olsen. Kyle Norton. And they're keeping the ball now. He's got his shot off now. He has scored. Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead, eventually 1-0. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
First goal of the game in this second half. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. Into the attacking third. Excellent passing, great interplay. Lost his marker cleverly. Far long. Oh, charged down. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Substitution now, and
to be
Might use
replaced
up a bit of
by
time here as well for the
number 4,
team that want to hang on to this lead. Good through pass. Just working away to try and find an opening. That passing is top class. To get the equaliser. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Sung Young Ki. Alan, what about Swansea City in their next game?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match? I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
10 minutes left of regular time. Well, there's big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Brennan. On the attack here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Nicely played through ball. Furlong. And the goalkeeper got across to it. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Martin Olsen. Leon Britton. Kyle Norton.
The referee has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes
there will be
added
a
on.
minimum of 3 minutes.
Fernando Llorente. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, they're in a good position here. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Taking the chance with the shot there. Final score here, 1-0. Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over, and you always like to start...
Crystal Palace 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Hull City 1, Leicester City 2. Manchester City 2, Sunderland 2. Middlesbrough 0, Stoke City 1. Southampton 2, Watford 1.
big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me.
There we go, second game of the season in front of their home fans, Martin, and let's face it, it was a dreadfully disappointing campaign last year, ending in relegation. I think the fans need to be given something to be excited about more than anything. They're coming up against a team that should rightfully feel full of hope here, because they've got a good squad together. Not just a team, a good squad, and I think they're going to be in for a successful one right at the top of the table.
It's amazing, if you're under a certain age, you don't really understand quite what Liverpool means. The dominant team in the 70s and the 80s, but not too much, certainly not in league terms, since 1990.
No, who could have forecast that they wouldn't win the league in all those years since? When I was growing up, they were the team to beat.
Today's game is Andre Marin. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And for your information, today's referee, Andre Marin. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation, and really capable of causing problems here today.
We've got 3 changes for Liverpool. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints with the challenge and the decision.
A decent fist away by the keeper. And it's gone out for a throw. There's good progress with this attack. Delaney. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Brennan. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Good forward play from them. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Furlong. All the pointers for a win today go to Liverpool. Goal news now from Watford.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Here's Danny Ings. Nice return pass. Crosses in. Brennan. Well read by the defender. He's coming forward with some danger. Good tackle. McCabe. Now Stewart. Coutinho. Lucas. Coutinho! And shoots! A goal for the little Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho, who's always got an eye for the main chance. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Coutinho.
Okay. Challenges for the ball. Furlong. Sacco. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. It's Mane. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lucas! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. To level it up now. It's Liverpool now to defend this corner. Brennan. McCabe. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Brennan. Could be dangerous. There's the ball in. It's often said that you learn more with a defeat than you do with a victory. Well, we'll see, because he's got a lot to learn, I think, about this team who were beaten in his first competitive match.
He's just trying to change one or two things, as new managers do, and you can't always get results from the off because of that.
Now Williams. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Tries the through pass. That's good support play from his teammates. Brennan. Intercepted well. Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact. Furlong. Good challenge. Ings. Now Sadio Mane. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Foul against Liverpool. They've coped with it well defensively. Free kick given by the ref. Let's see what the ref's going to do. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Could be trouble here. He's already had a booking. But they're going to have to play now a man light. It is a striker, so the midfield and defence will stay intact.
Yeah, I think so, and maybe one of those midfielders just supporting the other lad up front whenever he can.
Here's a chance to attack. Comes in with a tackle. Coutinho gives away the free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
On to the attack now. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And that's off.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
It's Stewart. Coutinho. Challenges for the ball. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. Goes for goal with the header. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. And Liverpool have got the goal.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 28, Danny Ings.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Terrific tackle. Lucas. Coutinho. Here's Danny Ings. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. A transfer that we've heard about today, it's Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to Barcelona. That will be a free kick against Liverpool. That's looking for Matip. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Looking to play his teammate through. And here's the shot. He's made the save. Coutinho. A goal from Watford.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
On to the attack now. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. He's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Liverpool will get the throw. And very confident to get the game moving again. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Adam Lallana. Lucas. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch, number 21, Lucas, to be replaced by number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Coutinho.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Good forward play from them. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's given possession away here. Goal news from Watford.
It's a second goal for Watford. It's been scored by Valon Berame. The keeper came for a cross, but only succeeded in...
Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided... it was serious enough to stop the game. Well, they've got a substitute coming on now, and the injured player has to go off, and you do feel a bit sorry for him. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. It is Liverpool's day, it seems. Barring any late slip-ups, they have been the team in control. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Liverpool go up against Spurs. Played with a lot of freedom out here. I'll be really pleased.
Now they've got a chance. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Well, they've got to curb this, Alan, haven't they? He's only got a yellow this time, but it's wild out there.
I'm just looking down at the manager, and the captain plays a part too. They've just got to make sure that they keep their composure and just go a bit more careful now.
85 minutes played, 5 to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Nathaniel Klein. Good challenge. Roberto Firmino. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Henderson. Liverpool winning, their fans are singing.
Well, it's been the perfect day, really, for the Reds, and there's not too long left in this match now.
And that's the final.
Leicester City 2, Arsenal 0. Stoke City 1. Swansea City 3, Hull City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Crystal Palace 1. Watford 2, Chelsea 2. West Bromwich Albion 0, Everton 1. English League Cup. Barnsley 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1 after extra time. Birmingham City 0, West Bromwich Albion 2, Bradford City 2, Everton 3 after.
Welcome to you all, welcome along to Stamford Bridge. The scene for our game today, which we will describe for you, we being Alan Smith and me, Martin Tyler. Now Alan, the away team, what's your opinion on them today?
The worst possible start for a side that I think success would be avoiding the drop and not giving themselves the best chance of doing it, having lost the first 2 games.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front. Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Brennan. It's O'Connor. Well played. Well, they're in a good position here. Tries the through pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. if you want a name that's synonymous with industry and hard work, Willian.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
On the attack here. Supporting player alongside. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Good challenge. Here's Willian.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Murphy. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've been thwarted here. The ref blows for the free kick. Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has signed for Bayern Munich.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
Oh, good through ball. Crisp defending there. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball to put them in front. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Excellent control in a tight area. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Nemanja Matic. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got support here. They've coped with it well defensively. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Attacking well here. Defender to it first. Now Willian. And here's the cross, and he's in there with a header. That's a terrific goal to put them in front. Great goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Quite a surprise to get a goal, given we've had so few shots, but they're 1-0 up, and now we'll see what that brings.
Well, if it continues in this vein, you wouldn't be surprised if that's the only goal of this match.
So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far.
Doing well to keep the ball. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Good challenge. Into the attacking third. Now Willian. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And in he goes with the tackle. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Brennan. Good forward play from them. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the referee says that's a free kick. And now the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
He went in well. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it'll go into the middle now. The shot's on! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
But you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
Well, let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. It was a powerful strike right at the keeper, but he couldn't hold on, and it went under his body and in. 56 minutes played.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
My apologies to Alan McInally and to you for interrupting him, but Everton got that goal. The score's 2-1. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good through pass. Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Now Willian. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. In quickly. And it's a shot now! Wonderful finish. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 64 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. This could be a chance. Just working away to try and find an opening. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Defender to it first. Taken it well under pressure. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. On to the attack now. Good pass, getting it forward. They cope with it well defensively. A timely challenge. Still 20 minutes to go. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. First touch was poor. And here's the shot. Well, that's a big moment for him. He's made public his dissatisfaction, and he's now scored a goal.
Well, he's answered the criticism in the best way possible, and he's got his manager's attention now. And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Nemanja Matic. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Murphy. Chelsea have got possession back. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Challenges for the ball. On the attack here. Murphy. Here's the chance. 2 goals for him on his comeback. And that's the way to make the point to the manager, that he should always be in the team.
Well, he'll be absolutely delighted, but you can see with his celebrations.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a... sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Very good game, 3-2. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Chelsea on the attack. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea, winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a 1 goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Murphy, attacking well here. Excellent passing, great interplay. It's a very good interception. Hazard. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Chelsea attacking here. There goes the cross. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
He went in well.
Added time.
Nemanja Matic. Now Manolas. Could score!
Oh, he was a... There's the final whistle. And here's the cross, and he's in there with a header. That's a terrific goal to put them in front.
Crystal Palace 1, Bournemouth 0. City 2, Hull City 1, Manchester United 0. Leicester City 2, Swansea City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 0. Watford 1, Arsenal 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Leicester City with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 7 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 7 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 6 points. In sixth, Southampton with 6 points. In seventh, Crystal Palace with 6 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with no points. Third bottom, West Bromwich Albion with no points. Fourth bottom, Middlesbrough with no points. Fifth bottom, Watford with 1 point.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us. Well, two teams down towards the bottom. It's a big match this, even though it's fairly early on in the 3 points vital for one of them.
Now you've got your chance. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
We've got the whole City team here for you. Michael Dawson starts with Alex Bruce in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker.
Could be dangerous. Brennan.
Put them in front. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
If we're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked...
The shot's on! Shot blocked here. Murphy. Got to be.
And he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Here's Mason. Robertson. Certainly the form guy's looking good for Hull City in this game. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. They cope with it well defensively. Murphy. Just working away to try and find an opening. And they've cut it out. To Robertson. Penalty at Bournemouth.
It's a penalty for West Bromwich Albion. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 20 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Brennan. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Crosses in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Doing well to keep the ball. Some options now for the pass. He went in well.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Return pass. It goes out wide again.
Shots on here.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
Good forward play from them. trying to find a way through here, probing away.
He's got it back again from his teammate. Through pass. Shot on!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Murphy.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
To Robertson. Here the challenge is a good one. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
To put them in front. He's kept it out.
Referee points for a corner. That's cut out.
Whittle. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
They've linked up well. It should be.
It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
Made the most of the last few seconds of this half.
Yeah, and he certainly changes the dynamics of this match. I don't think they would want the half-time whistle to come, though.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alex Bruce. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Good through pass. To get the equaliser. And it's an equalising goal here.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 20, Adam Valentin Diamanda.
So here.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
And it's gone out of play there. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Defender to it first. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, there is a time here when gossip becomes reality, and it is a proper confirmed transfer, we understand. Thibaut Courtois has
To put them in front. Now they have the advantage.
Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. They've got the reward here.
Hull City are behind in this game. Ryan Mason. Into the attacking third. They've coped with it well defensively.
And here's the shot. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Murphy. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Good pass, getting it forward. That's gone out for a goal kick.
Hull City, coming off the pitch, number 11, Sam Hawkins. To be replaced by number 10,
well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Robert Snodgrass. In comes the challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good defending. Still 20 minutes to go. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Many thanks, Jeff. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Murphy. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Abel Hernandez.
Oh, it could be on. He's blocked the shot well. What about Hull City's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. They're not in the best of form, and I think it will be difficult.
Hull City, time ticking away for them.
It's time for the Alamo, by the look.
Hernandez! And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Shots on! And he's put it away. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
And he couldn't have took that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And there's the interception. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Space for the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Hernandez. Into the attacking third. And the cross coming in. The shot's on. Let off. Well, that's the end of the game. And it's over at 3-1, the final score. This is a headline result for the underdogs. A genuine surprise, not to say sensation.
I think so. No doubt the favourites didn't play well, but the underdog team, well, they came out the traps breathing fire.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Arsenal 1, Southampton 1. Bournemouth 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Liverpool 2, Leicester City 1. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 2. Middlesbrough 0, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Ham United 1, Watford 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Tottenham Hotspur with 10 points. In second, Leicester City with 9 points. In third, Liverpool with 9 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 9 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 7 points. In sixth, Sunderland with 7 points. In seventh, Southampton with 7 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 2 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Manchester United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Middlesbrough with 3 points.